Martin.
I think we're in different rooms.
We can't see what we're doing.
Welcome.
No, it's boxing. We're going to be fighting.
No, it's unboxing. We're opening.
Oh, hello, Chip Dippers. Speaking of the opening, this is it. Welcome to Retro Recipes. I'm joined, of course, by Ladyfractic and, of course, Puppy. It's the other way around. Mm-hmm. Ladyfractic and Puppyfractic. And we're going to be doing some unboxing. Now, we've had these packages piling up for months, so it was time to do some unwrapping. Or is it wrapping? Getting jiggy with it. Let's go. Oh, yeah, glasses off. I can't see a thing with these on. These are cool if you want to see where to get these. The link is in the description for all the tools and stuff that I use in our videos. Now, there is something in this mystery pile here. Just careful how I say that. For Ladyfractic as well. There's a gift for you. Which would you like to start with? No, there's no dog treats. No, I'm sorry. None of those either.
Nope, no snacks.
Okay, I'll choose something. What do you think? In here? Actually, this one arrived today and has no return address. So we'll be a little cautious here. Everything gets scanned by our mail service, the PO box.
That would be the female service.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Why am I doing this? You're the bomb disposal dog. A card.
Oh, this does have a return address, and it is by beep. Just kidding.
Thank you. Oh, it does say beep. This is from Jason van der Elst. Would you like to read this? Okay.
No.
Just look at me like.
Yeah.
My name is Jason. I'm sending you these items in hopes you might be able to have some retro fun with them. Guarantee that. I enjoy retro recipes as it takes me back to the days when life was a bit simpler, or was it? Yeah. He says, cheers and keep up the good videos. Let's see. Oh, I do remember this. Do you know what these are? Pardon me. Oh no!
That's awful.
Fireworks?
I don't know.
You're so brave. We have got a ton of games for, I believe, the Atari 2600, the VCS.
Oh, I thought that said Street Facer.
What's a Street Facer?
I don't know.
Defender, blank.
That's the mystery game.
Blank again.
Another mystery.
I've got some classics in here. Casino I've never heard of, but of course, Donkey Kong.
She likes Casino. Also, the woman on the front of the game is very excited. She has both hands out going, ah! Oh, I know. It's what she's doing. Ah!
And we have a Bookie Wookie, your Atari computer. And of course, we've got an Atari 400 right there playing Star Wars. Well, thank you very much, Jason. That's great.
Oh, I have been chosen to pick the next one.
Oh, she likes what you have for lunch.
This is brought to you by the Royal Mail.
Ah, this one's from England.
Yes.
I remember that. Nice place. Very cold.
Do you want to help? Okay. Is that where I should put it? Can I, please?
Don't cut her nose off despite her face.
I think only you can do that to yourself. Ooh, is there something good in there? She is very excited.
I'm going to guess it just came from the dog household.
Got...
I recognise these. These are from channel patron John McDermott. He's included the Fusion Magazine ZX Spectrum Special, which I think he wrote an article for. That, of course, is produced by Chris Wilkins, who makes the ZAP64 and Crash annuals. But he's also kindly sent us a coaster. That's what we call them, right?
A coaster, yes.
Let's say Drinks Mat. That rhymes with Brinks Mat. I wonder if that was intentional. Anyway. Brinks Mat robbery, 1983.
That wasn't funny.
Big bank robbery. You were... Now I need a drink. I feel very old.
This is cool.
Oh, the story of the Commodore Amiga in pixels. And so I'm going to guess that is signed by, can you read that?
Arch?
Yeah. So Archer McLean programmed International Karate Plus, I think this version was.
Was he a black belt?
Maybe an origami. But speaking of paper, this is signed by him. And that's very cool for me to own you know, I don't actually have any signed stuff from my idols.
No,
That's cool.
but you are starting to work with them.
That's true. That's mind-blowing. There it is. And we're all looking forward to the SX-64 Annual 2021, featuring an article by
Puppyfractic.
Perry-Fractic.
Oh, so I get them confused.
Now, somewhere here is Ladyfractic's gift. I think it's in here.
Ooh.
So I suggest that, because it's your gift,
Puppy.
I unbox it.
Okay.
No, you don't.
What?
Wait, is this yours? This is yours. Change of plan.
Yeah.
Get
that's-
your hands off my things.
I'm kind of excited because I don't ever get mail.
You've got mail.
Thanks for sending this.
Ooh.
Oh, there's little packages inside of packages. All right.
Oh, we've got things to read.
This can be read during the unboxing.
Oh, this is, I feel like James Bond, 007. Hello, Perry-Fractic. Enclosed, you'll find a small token of my appreciation for everything that both you and Ladyfractic, that's you, do on this channel. I've watched numerous channels on YouTube tackling both subjects, and this channel has never ceased to amaze me as it stands out above the rest, in my humble opinion. That's very sweet. Thank you. And this is from Kal-El48.
That's super.
Thank you, Kal-El.
Thank you, Kal-El.
Now let's see what there is. Ooh. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
So, Another World, Ladyfractic played in one of our lockdown live streams.
Hold on, sorry. There we go.
And this also comes with Flashback. So this was the dual version that they released for the Switch.
That's cool.
I think both by Delphine Software originally, French software house. Thank you. What you got?
I am Ladyfractic, and I got my first Amiibo. It's Link from Link's Awakening, Zelda. How cute. I've heard of these, and I've seen them online, and I've seen them at Target, but I haven't actually used it.
What do you do with it?
So it looks like you take the little character and you put him on the game.
Oh,
And
I thought they were just figurines.
no, they're figurines, but with code inside. Probably NFC or something like that. And sometimes I think there's a card that has like a code on it that you can enter. And in this particular one, you can use the Amiibo to share and trade custom dungeons with your friends.
Spooky.
Well, that's the whole game, essentially. You're just going into dungeons.
Thank you so much, Kal-El48.
Thank you.
Hopefully you'll get upgraded to 64K soon. Cheers. Should we do another one? You ready? Do you want to open another one? Do you want to open another one? I'm both trained well. All right. I was waiting for the snide side look.
Oh,
I
you didn't catch it.
I didn't. I'll check the edit later. Here it is if it happened. I'm both trained well. All right. Oh, okay. This is from Martin. I know. It's all right, sweetheart. It's all right.
She's comforting you. She was fine.
This is from Martin. This is not Martin in the box. It's from Martin Dynal. And we have several things here. First is the C64 AV adapter engineering sample for the Commodore 64. Looks like it plugs straight in the AV port, the back of the Commodore 64. There's S-Video and composite. Actually, the TV right there, the Sony that I've got the C64 plugged into, uses S-Video. So I could have actually, instead of a special cable, plug the S-Video straight in there. You like it? You a lovely breath. Darling, I'm talking to you.
It's minty.
Martin also sent us these little doobies.
Those are cute.
Yeah, some Commodore logo badges. These are cool. I feel like I want to go to Vegas now.
Ooh. Are these 3D printed?
I think they must be, yeah.
I'm going to do some ASMR.
Vegas. Do you want to go to Vegas? You've never been to Vegas.
No. Her little paws would burn.
Do you want to play blackjack? Do you want to play roulette? Do you want to play poker?
She likes poker.
She said poker. Poker's the one. What else do we have? Do you want to investigate?
Easy Flash.
You give us an easy flash? Okay. So this is just the cartridge, 3D printed maybe, shell for the Easy Flash circuit. This is my Easy Flash. So this is the Commodore 64 cartridge. It's multi-function. You can store other cartridges on here. You can store kernels on here, different kernels to give you more functions within
Like corn
BASIC.
kernels?
Not like corn kernels. In fact, kernel,
Sanders.
famous story behind that is Commodore spelt it incorrectly in their manual, but it's now become the de facto way to spell kernel when referring to chips.
Well, it's canon now, right? No, it's kernel now.
Kernel cannon. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So that's a case if you just buy the circuit.
How would you build your own?
So you can download the Gerber file, the PCB, and then you could send that off to PCB Way, our sponsor for this and many videos. And actually, it is their 6th anniversary. So we want to say congratulations, PCB Way, on 6 anniversaries. And also, I think we should actually thank them, because if it wasn't for PCB Way and all the channel supporters, and of course subscribers watching at home, basically everyone, I don't think we'd still be running if it wasn't for all of those things happening together. So huge thanks to PCB Way, because as we all know,
PCB stands for printed circuit.
No. Plentiful cardboard boxes.
Plentiful cardboard boxes.
It's as if she knew it all along. Anyway, congrats, PCB Way, and thank you, Martin.
I think we should do a fast cleanup. What do you think?
Okay.
Not bad.
Good job, Puppy. Thanks.
Oh.
You break it, you buy it.
Rah!
Strong.
I work out. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, okay. What is this? We have here, it says video converter. Ooh, it's cold.
Oh, that's nice.
It looks like an HDMI upscaler. Using that converter we just looked at, you could plug the S video and the audio and composite, or the composite, into here and output it as HDMI. This is a bit like the FrameMaster XRGB Mini or the RetroTink.
I think I remember making that video.
And you should say that. We featured those in our So You Bought a Commodore 64 video. Very cool. Thank you so much, TenDeck. And again, I'll put all the links for everything you see here, where possible, in the description. Oh, and speaking of HDMI...
Was I speaking of HDMI?
I was. I also unboxed earlier in the week this HDMI monitor from Owseye. Features this pretty cool folding stand, super thin, and we discovered that it has a nice low latency of 15 milliseconds.
That's right.
I used it in my C64 tests. So, got a nice combination of things here that can actually work together to be very useful for future vids. And more cables than I could ever use. These will definitely end up in the large drawer of tangled cables that we all have. Thank you, TenDeck. Oh, another fast cleanup from TomTop.
Another package. What's this? That's for you?
What is that? Oh, painting my toenails, I think.
Oh, this is heavy.
Oh, that is cool.
This is cool. It's like a switch. Anbernick?
So this is the Anbernick.
We've got that far.
So this is made by TomTop, and my understanding is it's a retro gaming handheld. Oh, so it looks like it's running Android.
Well, it's running something. There's applications, emulators, games.
On the top. Try MAME, because you can actually emulate the Star Wars arcade machine on MAME.
Oh, there we go. Oh. I thought I did.
Alright, try another one.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Something's happening.
This is where the battery dies. It's had a long journey from China.
You might not be wrong.
So we charged it up, and I've got to be honest, I'm not the hugest fan of emulation. I'd rather use the real machines where possible. But don't get me wrong, I think it's incredible that people are making things like this. It's really cool. And I'm booting this one up in the hope that it will change my mind. But immediately I started to remember why I hate emulation. I also remembered why I don't do drugs. That's not great. Still, I guess they warned us. Happy New Year to you. Unfortunately, the games that I wanted to look at, they had missing files, so I'd have to spend quite a bit of time putting together a correct installation. Unfortunately, it does seem like the manufacturer kind of threw this together without testing what they'd installed. It's a bit of a shame, but I have to say the build and the feel and the quality of the machine itself is really great. So if you've got the time to reinstall the software and get everything working internally, it feels like a very nice device with a lot of potential for playing old retro games.
I wonder what it could be.
What it was a donation from me to me. This is a printer, finally, for the Amstrad PCW8256, which will complete the whole package of what I used to have, or what my dad used to have in his home office back home. I've been waiting for this video to open it up because this is going to be very nostalgic.
I wonder where you got it.
Good question. Can't wait. Round 2. Now, often with these, if they still have the ribbon in, which this one does, the ribbon is still usually in working order. There it is. You would just replace these whenever it ran out of ink.
Yeah.
And these are pre-inked.
They're prinked.
They're pre-inked. Like second nature. Let's put the paper in. Very cool. We now have the full package.
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Hey.
She's like, yay, we can leave. Oh, she's going to get it set up already. Clear the area. Ow! I thought this was the plastic blade.
It is, but it's still sharp. Do not try this at home.
Oh.
Please be cautious with sharp objects. Always have an adult around.
Do I have to put a warning on this video now?
Just put a warning on your face.
Warning, face.
This is why we can't have nice things.
That's why we can't have new things. Pretty much everything that comes into this house in a package form is old.
Well, if it has your name on it, it's usually old. If it has my name on it, it's usually brand
Makeup. Ta-da! Installed.
She's asking if she needs to call 911 or a ambulance
Okay, why'd you say 911?
because we're in America.
Oh, I thought that was a pop group. Never heard of 911.
Does my face look like I've heard of it?
I think they were actually British.
That doesn't surprise me.
World is confusing.
Okay, clean up your mess. Great.
One left on the left.
I'm in charge of the blade. This is from Mike Body.
My body.
Mike Body.
Like, did I buy myself something else again? This is from my body.
Hi, Perryfractic. I just discovered your channel recently, and I'm a big fan. I don't think these old computers had much use in the world anymore, but you have rekindled my interest. I abandoned Commodore in about 1992 when it became apparent the platform was dying and switched to PC.
I did the same thing, got to admit.
I've enclosed an old Apple external 3.5-inch floppy as a donation for the channel, or for whatever retro home you can find for it. Cheers!
External floppy. We had a lot of adventures with the Macintosh trying to get the floppy drive working. Remember
Yes,
that?
I remember that.
And failed, but ended up using the floppy emu.
Emu.
Why moo? That's a cow. So this would have enabled us to use those original 3.5-inch floppy disks.
3.5 inch.
3.5 inch floppy disk on that original Macintosh. So I now have finally a way to load those discs, on the Macintosh. Let's go set it up.
It's so cute.
Installed. Everything's just going on top until I have time to actually do things properly, but definitely going to find a use for all these things in future recipodes. There's always some fun idea that'll come to us.
All right, this is from...
Last one, right?
Yeah, it's from David J. Green. Some 3D. Ooh.
Oh. And again in slow motion.
3D. Ooh. Whoa.
Don't kill the dog. You okay, baby?
Dear Fractic family.
I know what it is.
Here is an
Commodore SX-64.
I wanted to donate to you. Frankly, the 15th time I stubbed my toe on it has me somewhat glad to be rid of it. Please tell me there's no blood. Okay.
Just from my thumb.
I believe everything works.
So this is the portable
There's more.
Commodore 64. He's going to maybe tell us.
I bought this on eBay a few years ago because I always wanted one. I rarely take it out and use it though because it's too big and bulky.
That's what she said.
I showed this to my youngest daughter. She's 23. I told her it was a laptop from back in the day, and I'm not sure she believed me. I've been a Commodore enthusiast since my teens. I was in the Air Force stationed overseas, and I remember spending hours typing in programs for magazines and saving them to tape. Thank you for your service. Anyway, I hope this finds you well, and I hope I've always enjoyed your videos. Someday maybe you can buy me a beer. Take care.
I think an SX-64 is worth a beer. Thank you so much, David Green. While he was saying that, it gave me an idea for a video. Who would like to see me on hidden camera in Starbucks setting this up on the desk? See what looks we get. Oh my gosh, it's heavy.
Gosh. Okay, here, turn it onto its side. Oh, there's more. I don't think you can handle this.
Handle it over. Wow. So yeah, this was a portable Commodore 64 with monitor.
I haven't seen this.
No, I've never touched one. I've never had one in real life. Has all the same ports on the back there, so you support video, serial, joysticks.
She says it tastes delicious.
She's already refurbishing it. I keep thinking to myself, he didn't include the keyboard, but we've lost the key. Shift, that's a bit shifty.
It was the key to my heart.
No, I haven't lost that. Look at that. You see the keyboard?
I can see the shift key.
Yeah.
All right. ASMR.
Scared me for some reason.
You need to plug the
Oh, look at that. So come around here. You could work on that, couldn't you? You could do some spreadsheets and...
I mean, it's about the size of my phone.
Okay, let's plug this in. Where's he go? I should know this stuff, really. Where's he go? There's nothing on that side?
No.
I feel like I've got a new machine and I don't know. I haven't read the instructions yet. Oh, I see. Okay, down. How about your favourite?
Spy versus Spy.
Want to try that?
Yes, please.
So actually it says to type load star, comma 8, comma 1. I forget how slow even disk loading was back in the day. Is that another dog household? Snuff, snuff, snuff.
Spy versus Spy. It's worth the wait.
That is really cool. 2-player? Okay, here we go. Oh, cool. Well, we better say goodbye. We're going to play out playing Spy vs. Spy on a tiny screen. Just to say thank you guys for all the donations and support. Really does help the channel. If you're interested in donating something, you cheating. Check out perryfractic.com/support. As for me and Ladyfractic, that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below and
Cheerio.
cheerio.
I think we're in different rooms.
We can't see what we're doing. Cheerio.
Just trying to find doors. Is that a door?
Someone's walking.
Me. Yeah. I'm going to.
Yes. One of us got electrocuted.